everyone, this is Archive of 12, and I know that it's been a little bit since I've done a Jonathan Young reaction, and Jonathan has released 4 songs since I last covered his Warhammer song. I will say that the first Warhammer song he released, I did a reaction to it. I was saddened that it was demonetized almost instantly for copyright. So I'm guessing that all of these songs are probably going to get demonetized, and if so, then I'm just going to hope that it works as publicity, I suppose. But that's okay. I'm here listening to good music. That's all I really want to focus on. The money is a bonus, honestly. At least to an extent. You know, I do need the money. Which brings me to the topic of a Patreon, which I've had multiple friends talk about, and I managed to set one up for anyone who wants to assist me. I'm producing anime reactions over there in the same vein that I did for Amazing Digital Circus. I've already got one episode up right now, which is Dr. Stone, and another one which will be up for I want to say in the next couple of days. Will be Gundam Requiem of Vengeance for the new 3D animated Gundam series from Netflix. So if you want to check those out and want additional content that I can't post over here on YouTube because YouTube won't just demonetize it, that's the least they can do. More likely than not, they'll just flat out block the video. Then go check it out. I would very much appreciate any support you're willing to give. The Patreon is listed for as little as $1. And it would greatly help me out so that way I can pay for the brand new house that I have, which is expensive. And also for upgrading my equipment and my room setup and getting things, you know, more in a more comfortable vibe. But yeah, I don't expect this any of these Jonathan Young videos that I'm about to do to have any kind of monetization. If they do, I'll be very lucky. This is the Blood for the Blood God Khorne song from Warhammer 40K, and I'm expecting almost death metal vibes for this. I don't know much about Warhammer 40K, but I've had many people explain it to me, so I'm strongly expecting that this is going to be a more of a death metal style song or a metalcore style song. Link will be in the description below if you want to help, or if you want to watch this without my commentary, because I will be pausing it, we'll be talking about it. And without further ado, because I've been babbling for a little bit, let's get started. How did I guess? How did I know?
Itself, you all are bound for hell, all ash to ash and dust to dust. Each day my power swells, don't try to save yourself, I'm the only thing that you can trust.
This definitely gives very like Satan style vibes to it, is the best way I can put it. Like the overall feeling of this definitely feels like Khorne is supposed to be like the Satan of Warhammer. I'm sure that Warhammer fans will be able to correct me and tell me if I'm off or not on that. But that's what I'm getting from this. Not just from the theme and the style of the song, but just like the general appearance of. I'm assuming this is Khorne here. This reminds me of, what is it, Baphomet? I think the goat-headed god representation of Satan / the devil. That's what this is reminding me of here. So I'm assuming that because of that, Khorne is basically the stand-in for the devil. And if so, or even if not, Jonathan has done a fantastic job of capturing that like dread-filling presence that something like this, like a blood god, would inspire in a person. Like I said, I kind of expected this, but it's going a little bit harder than I expected with like the way he's decided to phrase the commentary inside the lyrics. I don't know what this reminds me of because unfortunately, death metal slash metalcore isn't really my typical genre that I listen to. I listen to it a little bit, but it's very, very seldom. Like I'm definitely more of a hard rock, heavy metal type guy myself. It's the reason why I resonate with songs that Fable or Divide Music produce more than pretty much any other artist. That being said, I can't deny that this is brilliant. Okay, like there is no like talking me down from saying that Jonathan Young uh isn't slaying this, because he is. He's slaying it just about as hard as an Ultramarine would slay any of these guys that we're seeing on screen right now. Like that's just the facts. Um it's just kind of interesting though, because I know that Jonathan's done these style of songs before, but this one just feels that much more intense. Maybe it's because it's Warhammer, and so he was inspired to go even further beyond than what he normally does. But like, it just feels very intense, even for a Jonathan Young like death metal slash metalcore song.
Upon my throne, all graves are mine alone. You will all belong to me in time, but you can still atone and make your fate your own before your death will make you mine.
The absolute, like, what is the word I'm looking for? I had it just a second ago. The absolute oppressiveness, I suppose, is, it's not exactly the word I was looking for, but it's the closest thing I can think of. The 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 feeling of domination and oppression coming from the lyrics here. It it definitely matches the theme of a god of rage, a god of death, a god of a, a blood god. Like that absolutely, like, is the best description I can think of, is that it's just oppressive. Like everything about this feels like it's weighing down on the listener. It's weighing down on the person the song is directed to. And it's kind of weighing down on the universe itself. Um and it's just little things about that where like he's talking as Khorne. Jonathan's talking as Khorne, saying that everything is mine. All of death is mine. You can claim your fate as your own, but your grave belongs to me. Like that is a powerful statement for any kind of deity to make, but especially someone that has this kind of aura about him, you know? Oh. That guitar solo, though. Hold on. Was that Richard E.B. that did that guitar solo? I want to give proper credits where credit is due. Everything by Jonathan Young. All of that is Jonathan Young. Jesus Christ, man. Wow. Just wow. I am very much looking forward to hearing like the Blood Angel song, and he's done a few. He's done a few new ones. I'm looking forward to hearing all of them. I'm also fully expecting all of them to be demonetized, but I suppose we're going to have to find out about that. But yeah, so anyway, that's going to be it for me. Thank you for joining me. I am Mark Alpha 12, and I will see you in the next video.